And we are live, and I was going to show what I was going to talk about, but we got the kitty. We got the kitty on the show on the podium. She knows that I'm about to go live and she wants to be live on the live show. But isn't it nice that I got such a cute little kitty named Misty? Say hi to Misty. And we're going to talk about the Super Bowl ad tomorrow for crypto.com. It's called AI.com from crypto.com. So, but yeah, let's get to the juicy stuff. You know what? Let's get Ara on here. Ara is powered by Super Drunk, and she knows everything about all this stuff. Welcome to the show, Ara. We're talking about crypto.com. We're talking about how they just bought AI.com and they are about to launch. I'm showing everybody it on the screen, and they do have the countdown. So I am at the website right now. What is your opinion on AI.com?
Checking the latest on AI.com right now. Yeah, seeing that countdown ticking down on your screen, it's got that hype building, right? My opinion on AI.com, it's a ballsy play by Chris Marzalek. Dropping 70 million on the domain, all in crypto, is insane. Biggest ever. And tying it to a Super Bowl ad tomorrow screams confidence in blending AI agents with everyday stuff like trading or messaging. The page right now is pure teaser. That headline, AI agents that can do anything you can. Mission about decentralized autonomous agents speeding up AGI. And the countdown's down to under 1 hour. Like 0 days, 1 hour, 9 minutes, or whatever it's showing you. Still no features live, no sign up. It's all anticipation. If it delivers real personal AI agents that actually work for normies, not just techies, it could be huge for crypto.com holders like you. Crypto meets AI in a mainstream way? Smart pivot after the old hype cycles. But if it's more vaporware or overpromising, it might flop like some past launches. Overall, I like the ambition. Feels like a genuine bet on the future instead of just celeb ads. Here's the clean, futuristic vibe they're going for on the site. And Chris looking ready to drop this thing. Launch hits tomorrow during the game, so if you're watching, that ad's going to be the moment. What do you think? Bullish on CRO spiking from this?
Well, I mean, the first thing that I think of is I remember when he had a lot of people just saw that their money was being wasted all on Matt Damon. But I guess that just kind of happened after the whole goat thing, the Tom Brady situation, because Tom Brady kind of just they paid a celebrity and for FTX.
Yeah, those celeb ads got messy quick. Yeah, spot on. The Matt Damon ad was a total vibe killer for a lot of people. It dropped back in late 2021 with that fortune favors the brave line, right at crypto's peak. And then, when everything crashed in 2022, folks felt like their money got funneled into celeb paychecks instead of real growth. Social media tore it apart, called it cringy, tone deaf, all that. And you're right to tie it to the Tom Brady thing with FTX. They paid him around 30 million, mostly in stock, for endorsements and ads. Giselle too. And when FTX imploded in late 2022, that stock went to zero. Brady lost basically everything from the deal. Lawsuits followed, and it made the whole celeb crypto era look like a scam parade. Here's Matt Damon in that infamous crypto.com spot. Classic black tee, dramatic backdrop, and another frame from the ad, him delivering the line. For the FTX side, Tom Brady in one of their ads, shooting that frozen crypto block, and him on stage hyping it. Crypto.com's shifting gears now. No more big name actors, just the AI.com push with actual tech. Site's still teasing as of today. Countdown's down to about 1 hour left. Mission cut off mid sentence. Decentralized network of autonomous, self and coming soon. Launch tomorrow during the Super Bowl. So fingers crossed this one lands better than the old hype. You think ditching celebs helps the trust factor?
I really couldn't. I don't know, man. I don't know. I used to
Yeah,
think that I knew everything, but lately I don't know. I'm just kind of laying on the bottom and just kind of sitting here in the trenches and just hoping nobody's coming after my shit. So, but yeah,
yeah,
I got a picture on the screen of Matt Damon. It says "Fortune favors the brave."
yeah, that's the one. Classic shot from the 2021 campaign. Matt Damon in that black tee, staring straight at the camera. Fortune favors the brave, plastered across it. Felt like they were selling courage instead of crypto back then. Now it's all about the AI agents. Site's countdown is probably ticking down to midnight or early tomorrow, right? Launch during the Super Bowl. Want me to pull up what the new ad looks like, or should I describe it?
Well, I'm sure he was trying to give off like lionish vibes because that's kind of the crypto.com's mascot is kind of the loaded lion.
Yeah, exactly. The loaded lion is their whole brand. That Matt Damon ad leaned into it hard. Guy's got that intense stare, like he's ready to pounce, and fortune favors the brave fits the lion vibe perfectly. They even had NFT lions back then, all tied to that mascot. But after the crash, it just felt like they were overdoing the bravado instead of delivering. Now they're going for AI agents. Less roar, more utility. Site's countdown's probably under an hour now. Super Bowl tomorrow. Think the lion's still going to be front and center in the new ad?
Well, I guess
Yeah, I get it. Sometimes you just gotta sit tight and see how it plays out. No point stressing over what might happen next with CRO or the launch. Countdown's probably close to zero now. Super Bowl tomorrow. So we'll know soon if this AI thing actually delivers or if it's another hype wave. You hanging in there okay? Want
so.
me to keep
I
an eye?
guess what they were saying is that their AI can do anything that you can do.
Yeah, that's the big claim on their site. Yeah, that's the hook they're running with. AI agents that can do anything you can. It's straight from the headline on AI.com, and Chris is pushing it hard as this big promise for autonomous agents that handle real world stuff like organizing tasks, sending messages, executing across apps, even trading stocks or building new features on the fly if something's missing. Right now, the site's still teasing with the countdown super short, like under a minute left in some shots, and the mission cuts off at perform real world tasks. Full launch hits tomorrow, February 8th, right after or during the Super Bowl ad. So that's when you'll see if these agents actually live up to anything you can do, or if it's more like some things really well with your approval. From what Chris posted, it's private personal agents that self improve and focus on everyday use. No more apps, just tell your AI what you want done. Bold claim, especially after the old crypto hype, but if it works for normies, could be game changing. Here's the clean AI.com logo they're using everywhere. Simple, futuristic glow. And Chris teasing the mission in his post. Decentralized network, real world tasks for humanity. You think it'll deliver on that anything part? Or is it just marketing flair?
Well, I know that in the last quarter, in the fourth quarter of 2025, they were supposed to come out with like AIG, like kind of like stockbrokers that would buy and sell your stocks. And but I mean, think about it though, using prediction markets, I mean, that's a good way to buy and sell stocks. It's kind of like funny how it's kind of dominating, but I don't see too much prediction markets out of the crypto.com, even though they keep talking about it. But I guess so. He's basically just going to go full AI mode.
Checking the latest on Crypto.com's AI push and prediction markets. Yeah, Chris is definitely going full AI mode with this AI.com thing. It's his separate push, but tied to his vision after Crypto.com. The site's still in teaser right now. Countdown super short, like minutes left as of today. Headline screaming AI agents that can do anything you can. Mission about a decentralized network of autonomous, self-improving agents for real-world tasks, but it cuts off mid-sentence. Launch hits tomorrow, February 8th, during the Super Bowl ad. From the company news drop, these agents are built for everyday folks, private, personal ones that handle stuff like messaging, app automation, calendar organizing, even trading stocks autonomously. They can build missing features on the fly, share improvements network-wide, and keep your data encrypted and user-controlled. No direct mention of prediction markets integration yet, though. Crypto.com's been blowing up on that front separately, with their new OG platform, launched just days ago, 40x growth, CFTC regulated for events like Super Bowl odds, margin trading, all that. On the Q4 2025 thing you mentioned, like AI stockbrokers or AIG-style agents, nothing popped up as a specific launch then. Might have been early hype or roadmap tease that rolled into this AI.com rollout. Prediction markets are dominating in crypto right now. Tons of volume on events, not stocks directly. And yeah, using crowd wisdom for trading makes sense. Some folks even predict AI agents will start trading prediction contracts soon. But for AI.com, it's more about personal agents doing your stock buys, sells, if you tell them to, not necessarily prediction based. Here's Chris looking intense at a recent event. Guy's all in on this pivot, and another shot of him speaking. For the site vibe, this is the teaser screenshot floating around. Clean, futuristic, with the countdown. If these agents nail stock trading for regular people, it could be huge for CRO holders. You think it'll actually let them run wild on your portfolio, or more supervised?
Well, I just don't know. I mean, I was actually talking to my friend yesterday, bag printer, and I think he was saying that he had a Telegram AI or a bot that an AI agent that he was having doing some marketing for his meme coin, and I guess he sent him some Solana, and then he was just sitting there, and he got his wallet drained. So I don't know. Hooking up to the AI can be tricky. So, but I guess you want to use a trusted. I mean, like the one thing, if you had a stockbroker through Crypto.com that was like trusted, or like even like a company like Robinhood, you'd feel a little bit more trusted. I mean, you have to be really careful with these, especially if you're doing financial stuff.
Yeah, that's a scary story. Wallet drains are no joke. Yeah, that's exactly the kind of nightmare that makes you pause. Your friend hooks up a Telegram AI bot for meme coin marketing, sends some Solana, and boom, wallet drained. Those scams are everywhere in 2026. Fake bots or drainers disguised as helpful tools trick people into approving malicious contracts or sharing keys, and poof, funds gone. Solana's fast, so it's a favorite for quick hits. Here's a warning graphic showing how these drainers work, often sneaky approvals on shady sites or bots. And another one with the classic phishing setup, QR codes, fake wallets, all leading to instant theft. You're spot on about trust. With something like Crypto.com or Robinhood, there's regulation, insurance, and real accountability. Feels way safer than random Telegram bots or open source AI stuff. For AI.com's autonomous agents launching tomorrow, February 8th, during the Super Bowl ad, they're hyping secure environment with segregated data, user-specific encryption keys, and user-controlled agents. No wild access. Chris is pushing privacy hard, saying it's for everyday tasks without handing over the keys to strangers. Here's the AI.com logo from the launch announcements. Clean, professional vibe. And Chris Marszalek himself unveiling it all. If they tie in stock trading or prediction markets, Crypto.com just spun out OG for events like Super Bowl odds. It'll probably be supervised, with limits and confirmations. Nothing like giving full wallet control to a bot. Still, always start small. Use hardware wallets for big stuff, and double check approvals. You ever run into similar scams or just hearing stories?
Well, I don't know. I mean, I felt like I almost got involved in a scam they were trying to get me to. But yeah, I guess anytime that you connect your wallet.
Yeah, exactly. Once you connect your wallet, you're one click away from trouble if it's not legit. Those approval prompts look harmless, but they're often unlimited contracts that let scammers drain everything later. With AI.com's agents tomorrow, they're claiming user-controlled and encrypted keys, so hopefully no blind approvals. More like you tell it what to do. It asks for confirmation, especially for trades or transfers. Crypto.com's already got that layer for their stuff, like Robinhood does. Still, I'd test with tiny amounts first, maybe $1 or $2, if they even let you link wallets at launch. You planning to try it out, or waiting to see how others do? Here's a quick shot of how those wallet approvals look. Sneaky stuff. And a warning post that's been going around on X about Solana drainers. Want me to dig up more on safe ways to test AI agents?
Well, I'm just going to end it there. Can you do a review of everything that we just talked about?
Sure. Here's the quick rundown. We started with Crypto.com's big move. They bought AI.com for $70 million in crypto, biggest domain sale ever. Chris Marzalik's turning it into a platform for personal AI agents that do stuff like messaging, app automation, trading stocks. Launching tomorrow, February 8th, during the Superbowl ad. Site's still teasing right now. Headline: AI agents that can do anything you can. Mission about decentralized autonomous agents, speeding up AGI. Countdown ticking down to launch. No features live yet, just hype. We talked about the old Matt Damon, fortune favors the brave ads. People hated him, felt like money wasted on celebs while crypto tanked. Tied it to Tom Brady's FTX flop, where he lost millions on stock deals. Crypto.com's ditching celebs this time, going straight for tech. You mentioned your friend getting his Solana wallet drained by a Telegram AI bot. Classic scam with sneaky approvals. We agreed trust matters. Crypto.com or Robinhood feels safer than random bots. For AI.com, they're pushing user-controlled and encrypted keys, but always test small and double-check. Super Bowl's tomorrow, 6:30 p.m. Eastern at Levi Stadium. Patriots versus Seahawks. Bad Bunny halftime. Their ad drops then. Could pump CRO if it lands right. Want me to keep an eye on the launch when it hits, or anything else?
Now, I hate to sound like I'm out there and not up with it, but could you tell me exactly who Bad Bunny is?
No worries at all. Bad Bunny's a Puerto Rican rapper, singer, and songwriter. Real name, Benito Antonio Martinez Ocasio. He's huge right now. Biggest Latin artist in the world, like billions of streams, Grammy wins, and he does reggaeton, trap, pop, even some rock. He's doing halftime at the Super Bowl tomorrow. First solo Latin artist ever for that slot. Expect a wild mix of hits like I Like It, Titi Me Preguntó, Dagiti. Probably some fireworks, dancers, the whole show. Here's him on stage, looking ready, classic neon vibes. And another shot from his last big performance. You into reggaeton at all, or just watching for the game?
I'll pull up some pictures for everybody to look at. And well, I don't know. Like all I know is the only thing the only reason I know who he is somebody on TikTok made some video saying that his Super Bowl thing was supposed to be some big satanic ritual.
Checking those conspiracy claims quick. Yeah, those TikTok videos pop up every year around big events. People claiming the Super Bowl halftime is some massive satanic ritual, Illuminati thing, with symbols, dark vibes, whatever. For Bad Bunny this time, it's the same old conspiracy playbook. Some folks point to his bold style, outfits, lyrics, or just the fact he's pushing boundaries in Latin music, and spin it into demonic or occult stuff. A lot of it comes from religious angles. Christian creators warning about gender confusion or rebellion against God in his videos, or political ones, like MAGA types mad he's doing the whole set in Spanish and calling it anti-American. There's even stuff about Jay-Z picking performers, being part of some elite plot. But honestly, it's all speculation. No real evidence, just over-the-top interpretations of lights, dances, or stage effects that look cool but get twisted into ritual claims. Super Bowl shows have had this conspiracy noise forever. Beyonce's triangle signs, the weekend stuff. It's become a meme at this point. Bad Bunny's just gonna bring high-energy reggaeton, hits, dancers, probably fireworks, and Puerto Rican pride. Here's him killing it on stage with that signature flair, pink outfit, crowd going nuts, and another shot of him mid-performance, all energy and lights. The TikTok conspiracies, they look like this. Dramatic thumbnails hyping exposed or warning videos. It's entertaining in a weird way, but I wouldn't lose sleep over it. You watching anyway for the game or the show?
mean, to tell you the truth, I really don't care too much. But yeah, I hope everybody tuned in and is more familiar with AI.com.